Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here with the 66th episode of the Dungeon Siege 2 Let's Play. We got our party, did load up on a few potions and cleared up some inventory. Last time, at this point we've done all the secondary quests. In the primary quest, last time we did Chapter 8, finished defeating the Archmage. We did that. We're now on Chapter 9. I have to locate the Temple of Valdis. We're, like, nearly to the end of this. Like, really close. Like, is it gonna end this episode, or maybe next episode, or, like, I don't got much more until I'm just done with this game. Like, yeah. Although I do know the game loves to respawn enemies, I wonder if it's going to respawn the Archmage. I don't think it will. But it does respawn some stuff annoyingly, so... I suppose it could. What's the purpose of these? Seriously. Just gonna hang skeletons around? It's terrible. And, what's that? I'm just looking at the mini-map here, and... why is that there? Okay. Anyways, most likely this is where I need to go. Yeah, I was looking, because you have all the chests, and I was, like, trying to figure out, like, did we have mimics in this game? Because every time I open a chest, I'm always paranoid. But I was like, or was that just the old one, and I'm still just so paranoid from the first Dungeon Siege, and I checked. So we have a bestiary, and no, we've killed 3 of them total, in these episodes so far. So they're not as common, I suppose, but... yeah, they are around. Oh, we're fighting things again. Hold on. Let me do this, and... using powers a lot. Sure, pick everything up. There's also stuff there. I love that I feel like I've just fought in so much, and then I turn around and it's like, oh, there's just all sorts of enemies still just standing around here. Is there any reason to go down there? Doesn't look like there is. I feel like we're fighting enough of them up here. We got a temple to locate. No. Grab that. It's not colossal, but still, might as well. You know this stuff. Let it be. Yes, yes, come on. Alright, let's sit here and level. Oh, we finished up our... This is so great at this level, because the reason I have all of these is because at this point, I get, at times when I go to the health potion bushes, I get like a double colossal potions. It's great. Chance to dodge. Critical wounds. Okay, I'm guessing something gives me that, because I hope I didn't put those points into it. Oh, I'm guessing, yeah, it does, of course. Let's see. Let's see, extra crossbow damage. Range? Ah, making it where it doesn't have to go as far to have a chance and more damage? That one. Yes. Okay. Kill more of these little beasties. Oh, another one of these where they just sort of appear out of nowhere, and we have traps? Yeah, we have traps. I say, where are they? They should be appearing out of nowhere, right? Might as well pick stuff up while we're waiting on Adam to wake up here. Heal thyself. There we go. Door. It's like, I don't know what's going on here, but you just did a glowy thingy, so attack you. He got frozen. Have to be everything. Tra la 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 la. Not really needing to pick up all of the stuff because I have stuff that I'm already not using my stuff. I'm just like, okay. Oh, outside, more harpies and guys that fly in. I remember this. The first Dungeon Siege game had a big problem of pretty much making it where you're tired of the environments before you leave them. This one did a lot better, however, here near the end, it has definitely suffered the same issue. definitely at the point here, this environment, and I honestly, yeah, I'd say, oh, it lasted too long, I got tired of it. But I forget what the environment before this was, but I feel like there was one not too far before this place here that I had the same feeling. Also, did that boss creature just respawn because I took too long to walk past him? Then let's go. It looks like we can probably go either way. Look at the mini-map, like I could go either direction to go up around this. Gonna be mad at people for using powers. You're gonna be mad at when we all use powers. Oh, I'm sorry. You were still there trying to fight us. I wasn't paying attention. I was just, yeah. I feel like we're getting close because there's a lot of guys with the glowy circle that are around here. Going up a lot of stairs. Feels like temple could be at the very top, so stairs, okay, could be getting close. Like I mean, really, it could be like we could be like right at its doorstep, probably. Although then again, I guess once I get in the temple, I don't know if it's the temple is a big room and we fight him right inside there, or if it's another dungeon we have to navigate. Yeah, probably nothing worth doing there. I'll just go. Okay. Did we get everything? Sort of. Okay, come on, I don't want to keep aggroing everyone, so we're gonna pull you guys this way. I need to get up these stairs. At this point, I've done all the side quests. I don't need to explore intricately. I'm not trying to get... It's like I've 100% of the quest portion of the game, and that's once I beat it, and that's good enough for me. I don't need to... Ultimately, I think to do more than that, you have to actually play through multiple times at different difficulty levels as well. At this point, I'm just trying to get myself to the boss and kill him. Woohoo! He exploded! as it would be silly to do. That's one thing I never describe in my Dungeons and Dragons games enough is, oh, you shoot the enemy with your arrow, he explodes into a million pieces. But I don't know if the players would like that, as I often, you know, depending on what they're fighting, if they're like trying to basically go in and make money, you know, by, oh, such and such wants the heads of all of the goblins. Well, if the goblins just keep exploding, my parents would be upset. How are we gonna bring back heads if we keep blowing them up? Oh, much easier. There's a lot of stairs here. Like a lot of stairs, like a stupid number of stairs to just go in a straight line. Like
it has all led up to this.
Aye, it is up to us now.
I ask his terror spirit to guide my will and steady my hand.
No spirits will stand on the battlefield, only flesh and bone. That was so close. I was like, they're really gonna let me have this? No. This feels like, the kind of things that would be outside of the Temple of Valdis. Oh, are you still there? These statues? Be the Temple of Valdis, like, right here. We get our powers back so quickly, both because, you know, at this point, some people actually have, like, abilities that make them come back sooner. But also just because we're fighting so many things. Okay, it's like, that looks similar. No, that's... Not wearing any other parts of it, so probably not worth that on its own. But I realized, I was like, hey, set item, let's at least check it out. Oh, don't go towards them. Stay at the melee guy. Be distracted. Oh. What's actually the difference? He has over 1,000 health. Next person has like 7. So he has like 500 health more than the next person. Oh no, not more stairs. We weren't to the top of the mountain yet. Because remember, not only was it the stairs, but we had already been ascending a mountain inside of it for ages. So... that? That looks like a helmet cut, like, for the entrance to the Temple of Valdis. Let's pause this and see what our new objective is. We still have to locate the temple, okay? Now what? Like, we have to enter it further. Okay. Is at the throne of Valdis, and if so, what is he overlooking? He looks out on. Okay, you see imagery with like throne that overlooks, and there's an aisle that approaches the throne. But usually there's spots on the sides where like all of your servants and such could be, or maybe a big table where people could be eating, and basically where you could reside over things. Instead, you're just looking over a spiky pit as this mock royalty. There are blue dots on the map. Is it items? Is it buttons? Is it the ability to regain our specials because it thinks we're going to need that? Let's do this. Wow. Let's do this.
Impudent brat. To think you once served me.
Was hired by. Mercenary. You paid me.
You could have continued to serve me as my personal slave when I took my rightful place as ruler of this world. You're a fool to think you can challenge me. The lands are mine. I have already won. History promises us nothing. Your life is over. The shield belongs to me.
Your lips don't match your words. The shield belongs to me, and we're not playing Magic the Gathering, so it doesn't matter who has the lands. Destroy Valdis. We're doing this. Let's actually read that. Valdis, source of all evil, bringer of blood, treachery, and war, that has plagued all of Arana, is within your grasp. He brutally murdered Drevin. He destroyed your hometown. Now is the time to destroy him once and for all. Bringer of... At least he brings blood. The Red Cross needs that. How do I act? There we go. Okay. What would be better for these two? Because I don't think we're fighting swarms. So, let's see here. Vulnerability. All nearby allies. Yeah, sure. Let's use that one as his. And then, of course, you already have a single target. What is your other ones? Shot. You're perfected. Ball of energy, whatever. Corrosive gathered bolt. Electrical charge on ground, causing tremendous bolts of lightning to crash storm, devastating all enemies it hits. Still sounds like multi, but let's try that one. Just because. Okay. I don't know if you've noticed, but he still has all of his health. Okay, on second thought, you do have multiple things to fight. Okay. Not sure where Valdis is right now, but I think I need to, Nope, he'd already walked past it. Is he taking damage? No. Okay. 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 Okay, here's that. I probably won't need a teleporter so much. Okay. Actually, just in case, where can I? Okay. It's like, just in case, he dies and I don't have resurrects. I don't want to have to walk all the way back to the previous town portal. Okay. I'm not trying to. Destroy these guys. Okay. I'm glad something changed.
Very well, young hero. It was your destiny to arrive at this hour, and I am pleased that you have not let me down.
This world will thank you for the rebirth your hard work has brought about.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted.
When this battle is ended, the shield belongs to me.
Hey, why did I give that to him?
It is time for you to go home, my young friend. You have earned the right to spend your final hours with your own people.
A dark wizard? What sort of treachery is this? Give me that shield! And I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, you know what? We're close enough to the end. I'm gonna just extend this episode and we're gonna finish the game this time. But yeah, I am so surprised that this guy that magically shows up everywhere is being treacherous. Oh no.
I cannot.
You mean you will not? Is that...
He must do as his master instructs him. And that master is Valdis.
Oh, I like the... What? No! No! I like the punctuation.
I am afraid that I am not quite what I appeared to be, my friend.
I am not your friend, monster! To think that I ever trusted you! You used me!
Alas, my means and their purposes are difficult to explain. And there is no more time.
The Ash unites, forever undone by their trusting natures and foolish ideas. Now, prepare the shield. It is time!
Aye, the hour has come at last. Valdis, you know what to do.
No! Because I have the amulet. Oh, that's awesome. Wasn't I standing down there?
What? How can this be?
It is complete.
What are you saying? You planned this?
As I have already said, my means and purposes are difficult to explain. Valdis, your time of rule is over. This age does not belong to you. It never did. It was meant to be mine from the very beginning.
This age is mine! What have you done to my sword? Speak, you fool! Obey the command of Zeramoth Reborn!
Idiot. It was I who placed that notion in your feeble brain. It was I who led you to the ancient battlefield to discover the sword to begin with. You, Zeramoth Reborn, the very idea.
I will kill you! With my bare hands! I
like a baby.
am Zeramoth! My visions do not lie!
You have seen nothing that I did not wish you to see. You are a pawn.
I wish this cutscene had me like sneaking up behind them to kill
I no
them.
longer have use for you, my young hero. Kill this imposter. It is within your power at last.
You are the cause of this! Die!
Okay. Come out of the lava, guys. Because yes, they were standing in the lava. Okay, then. Now let's switch to these single use. Oh, and he hasn't had his sword on for a while? Interesting. Did I randomly choose the right one? it's just a lot of using of powers. This might end up being actually quite a long episode. Because, I kind of get the feeling after him, do we have to kill the other guy? I mean, we might. I feel like we weren't done with him. No, we weren't. It was just a cutscene to show us something else is going to happen. I like how quickly all of the powers seem to be recharging. Okay, guys, don't get split up. We sit on him. You have a good one too. It's not easy now that there's so many of these here. And we... Oh, I leveled up. What do I need for this battle? Enveloping Embrace 6. I'm not getting that high up. Even the slightest bit more chance to freeze. Sure. Use power on him. Power. This is taking quite a while. Cracking more. Back to the battle. It is significant. Because he's at 1 health, and the only way to actually destroy him is this. Okay. Another Kung Pao reference. I was like, it is significant. But then they go with the... I mean, with the organs, I wouldn't even think that would be possible. I mean, just a clean try. Okay. Fun.
It is done.
Stay where you are. I was able to defeat Valdis, I can defeat you as well.
No, you cannot. That much I have learned after 1,000 years of study. And for the same reasons, I cannot kill you. Not here. Not now.
Okay. That feels like we're not going to battle then. If this world is destroyed a second time, I will see you dead before I go.
You and I maintain the balance, warrior. If the balance is upset, the world will indeed be destroyed, never to recover again. You are very special, you see. I'm surprised you have not realized it yourself.
What are you talking about?
It matters not. This age had to end for my restoration to be complete, warrior. All that matters is that the sword and shield have met, and the end time will usher in a new age. My age. Do not be afraid. I will not fail to reward those who have earned a place in it. It has begun. I can feel it. My destiny is complete. Yours awaits you through that portal. Fare thee well, legacy of Azunai. We will meet again when the time is right.
Let me just grab these gloves. Okay, an amulet. Okay. And rewards. Okay. Valdis is no more, and it seems a very rock beneath your feet twists at this knowledge. Zermatt's horns is beginning to collapse all around you. Enter the portal to escape its destruction and face the dawn of a new age. You see, if this is like beginning... If I am to think this is beginning of like a whole new section, dungeon or whatever, I would end and carry on, because we're already well over, but I think it's just going to be the end cutscene, maybe? Do I trust him? Maybe I do?
At the death of Valdis, the ancient fortress of Zeramoth's horns cracked and crumbled. The force of the new cataclysm shook every tree, every cave, every village. The agonized souls that emerged from the shattered ley lines were now freed from their magical shackles.
Okay.
And as the mountain trembled, the stars shifted and reversed their courses.
It's not what stars
So
are
the
supposed
end
to do.
of the Second Age came as the first, with the meeting of the shield and the sword.
So was that it? That was it! Okay. Kinda weird that it felt like it presented a secret... Basically, they took the guy that was supposed to be like, oh, maybe he's our ally, and then the last moment, they're like, he was tricking you, and we were all like, we knew it, but then at the end, he's all like, but we're not gonna fight, we're cool. Neither of us can really harm each other, and it just ends. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Valdis battle was sufficiently cool enough that, okay, yeah, sure. End game battle. Fine. You know, feels epic and such. But it was definitely, I was like, am I gonna have another battle after this, or not, or what's going on? Anyways, I enjoyed the game. I think. I have, at this point, I have a little bit of trouble remembering the early parts of the game. But I'm glad I played through it. This is a game I played and beaten when I was, you know, back when it first came out, when I was much younger. And I'm trying to actually look up. When was that? I have the box in front of me. 2005, maybe? Yeah, it looks like probably 2005-ish. But yeah, I enjoyed it then, and I'm glad I revisited it. I had a great time. But yeah, it took a long time to get through. And I played through the early part, at least like the first act into the second. I've played through a number of times since then. I don't know if I've actually gotten this far where I've actually beaten the game since I was a kid. Kid-ish. Yeah, what am I? What was that? 13 years ago? Yeah, I'll call that a kid. What I was then. But yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of repetitive, just hitting stuff with attacks over and over and over again. Which probably wouldn't have been as much fun if it didn't have a nostalgic feel. But I do enjoy the quests that it utilized. That was fun, and all the side quests and... Oh, something's going on. Where are we going? I didn't... What? Sure. And I also enjoy here that this game does not just drop you into the main menu when you finish it. I got to loot the stuff off of the boss. I got to come back, I can sell it. If I want to just go randomly fight things, I can. It's kind of interesting to see. Still has, like, all of his potions. Utilize, like, every potion. Including every mana potion she had. I'm just sort of interested to kind of look at the different use of you know, potion use that the different characters have. But yeah, I guess since it dropped us off here, we'll take a final look here. Our heroes. We have Lothar. And they never show, but they always have this extra bit for resistances that they're walking around with. Adam, which I have second just because I don't want him to be in the front when I walk forward. Even though he was my main, obviously, I named him. No melee or range resistance. Okay. Daru. Same. Although some elemental resistances are much higher. And Finala. But yeah. So we have our team of heroes that saved the world, I think. Was a little bit vague of an ending there. I did enjoy the game. I am looking forward to getting to go on to whatever game I move on to after this. But yeah. That's been Dungeon Siege 2. Thanks for watching. Bye.